Did you know that there are countries in the world that want you to come live, retire, and become part of their future? They are not asking you to be a millionaire. They are not forcing you to purchase real estate. They do not expect you to speak a foreign language or overcome legal barriers. All they ask is that you bring a heart ready to begin a new life, and they will open the door to residency from day one. Let's explore the countries that need Americans to grow and thrive. Mauritius is a small island in the Indian Ocean where you can wake up to the sound of ocean waves, enjoy fresh fruit from the local market, and live a peaceful life without draining your savings. The island enjoys a warm and mild climate all year round. From May to November, it's the dry season, perfect for serene days outdoors. Temperatures typically stay between 72 and 88 degrees Fahrenheit. It's never too hot and never too cold. The landscape is painted with lush green mountains, palm forests, sugarcane fields, and colorful towns. You might take a morning walk along Belair Beach, explore the flavorful local markets in Port Louis by noon, and enjoy a dinner of delicious coconut prawn curry with friendly locals in the evening. English and French are widely spoken, and the people are kind, welcoming, and always ready to help. Here, you're not just a guest, you're a neighbor. The cost of living is affordable. A one-bedroom apartment near the beach rents for between $400 and $600 per month. Food, including fresh fruit, vegetables, and seafood, costs around $80 to $100 monthly. Utilities and internet come in at just $70 to $90. Clean, safe buses cost about $1 to $2 per ride. Overall, most retired Americans live comfortably here on a monthly budget of around $1,200 to $1,400. Mauritian cuisine is a delightful blend of Indian, French, Chinese, and African influences. From chicken curry and vegetable stuffed flatbreads to handcrafted sugarcane rum, every dish tells a story. Tropical fruits like mangoes, papayas, and pineapples are available year-round. Healthcare is dependable. Mauritius has both public and private healthcare systems, with many doctors trained in the United Kingdom and France. A general medical consultation costs between $20 and $30. International private health insurance ranges from $60 to $100 per month. The island is considered safe, with locals showing respect toward foreigners and low rates of street violence. Life moves at a gentle pace. You might wake up to birdsong and the scent of warm vanilla tea, stroll along the beach, eat samosas with locals, spend the afternoon reading in the shade, and enjoy evenings with reggae by the sea, traditional drum circles, or yoga beneath clear skies. There are outdoor movie nights on grassy fields and acoustic guitar music echoing over the waves. Mauritius also boasts a growing international community from Europe, Asia, and the United States. You can teach English, offer online consulting services, or simply enjoy your freedom. Especially if you are 50 years old or older and receive at least $1,500 per month in pension income, Mauritius welcomes you with a long-term retirement visa. No property purchase is required, no need for citizenship. It's renewable, with a pathway to permanent residency, and there is no tax on foreign income. Comment: Mauritius. If this island touches your heart, and don't forget to hit subscribe, because the next country on our list just might change your life. Peaceful, affordable, and rich in inspiration, Montenegro is opening its doors, and it needs you to help revive its shrinking population, grow its economy, and keep its coastal towns thriving. In fact, the government has made the process surprisingly simple. If you have a steady income from abroad, whether it's from a pension, benefits, or remote work, you can apply for temporary residency on your very first day. After 5 years, you're eligible to apply for permanent residency and even citizenship if you choose. The weather here is mild. During the summer, temperatures range from 75 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the winter, they vary between 45 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit along the coastline. The air is fresh and pleasantly cool. In the mountains, the evenings bring refreshing breezes and lush green scenery. Whether you're sipping coffee in the old town of Kotor or strolling along the shores of Budva, every place offers a peaceful atmosphere with affordable prices. A simple and cozy one-bedroom apartment rents for as little as $300 to $500 per month. Your weekly groceries from local markets, fresh bread, olives, and vegetables, can cost around $50 to $80. Dining out is a treat, with grilled fish or popular local dishes starting at just $5 to $8. Utilities and the internet run between $70 and $100 monthly. Public buses are safe and clean, and fares range from $1 to $2, or you can explore towns on foot at your own pace. Montenegro offers a solid healthcare system, especially welcoming to retirees. Clinics and hospitals in cities like Podgorica, Bar, and Herceg Novi are modern and dependable, with many English-speaking doctors. A typical checkup costs between $20 and $30. International health insurance plans are available for around $60 to $100 per month. Safety here is woven into everyday life. People greet strangers, neighbors look out for one another, and violent crime is extremely rare, especially in coastal towns and villages. Life in Montenegro moves at a peaceful pace. Start your day with a quiet espresso by the sea, swim in the calm Adriatic waters, and wander through stone villages where locals nod and smile. In Budva, enjoy live music and outdoor movies by the shore. In Bar, older men gather to play backgammon, sip plum brandy, and share stories in the shade. There's also a growing international community. You'll meet retirees from the United States, Europe, and Canada, people who traded stress for sunshine and meaningful connections. Steve from Michigan says, "I never thought I'd retire in Europe, but here I am living on $1,300 a month, stress-free, eating amazing food, and surrounded by people who make me feel like I belong. I just wish I'd come sooner." However, please note this. Aside from pension income, Montenegro taxes individuals on their worldwide income. Since there's no tax treaty between the United States and Montenegro, that means you may owe taxes in both countries. Additionally, Montenegro is in talks to join the European Union and the Schengen zone. If that happens, today's easy entry rules might tighten up, so now might be the perfect time to make your move. Please type Montenegro in the comments section if enjoying dinner by the seaside and taking morning strolls through ancient towns sounds like the right retirement plan for you. Panama has created one of the most attractive retirement programs in the world, the Pensionado Visa. As long as you receive a pension of $1,000 per month, you qualify for legal residency starting from day one. There's no requirement to become a citizen, no need to make any investments, and no need to show proof of significant assets. Living here isn't just affordable, it comes with plenty of perks. A clean, comfortable home in Bouquet rents for between $400 and $600 per month. Dining out costs just $3 to $5 for fresh fish, rice, vegetables, and a glass of local juice. Weekly groceries, including items like butter, pineapple, and bread, typically run about $60 to $90. Utilities range from $70 to $100 a month. All in all, you can live well on roughly $1,200 per month. Healthcare in Panama is reliable, modern, and affordable. Public hospitals in cities like David and Panama City are clean and well equipped. Most doctors are US trained and speak fluent English. A basic doctor's visit costs just $25 to $40, and private insurance is available from around $80 to $120 a month. Here's the bonus. With the Pensionado Visa, retirees receive discounts of 15 to 25% on healthcare services, medication, travel, dining, movie tickets, and hotel stays. Panama enjoys a tropical climate with wet and dry seasons. In the cool highlands of Bouquet, the air is fresh and mild all year round, with temperatures between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the kind of weather that encourages deep breaths and a slower pace. Along the coastlines, one side facing the Pacific Ocean, the other the Caribbean, you'll find warm, humid tropical air, sea breezes, and afternoon rains that refresh the lush green hills. Whether you prefer peaceful mornings in the mountains or warm evenings by the sea, Panama offers both without making you choose. Panama isn't just peaceful, it's personal. In towns like Bouquet, David, and Coronado, you'll find welcoming expat communities made up of Americans, Canadians, and Europeans, many of them retirees just like you. These towns offer true community. Art and cooking groups, potluck dinners, flower festivals, salsa dancing in the park, and yoga by the river. You can choose to join in or simply enjoy the tranquility in your own way. Tom, who moved from Texas, shared, "I used to think retirement just meant getting through the day. Now I eat better, sleep better, and spend less. The locals know my name, I have friends again, and I feel useful again." What if your next chapter could bring less stress, lower costs, and more dignity? Would you consider living in Panama? Let us know in the comments section and stay tuned. The next country is one of Europe's best-kept secrets, offering breathtaking lake views and timeless charm at a price even lower than your monthly coffee budget. There is a quiet corner of Europe where life moves at a gentle pace. Cobblestone streets wind past sunlit lakes, and neighbors greet you with a nod, a smile, and the time to chat. This is North Macedonia, a name many have never heard before, but one you won't forget once you've been there. The seasons here are mild and familiar. Summers are warm and peaceful, around 80 degrees Fahrenheit, perfect for a slow walk along the water. Winters range from 35 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, cool but never harsh. The soul of North Macedonia is simplicity. In the mornings, you'll find neighbors sharing strong Macedonian coffee under fig trees. At lunchtime, local cafes serve up dishes like baked beans in clay pots and fresh ajvar. Dinner might include a glass of bold, flavorful local wine, just $4 a bottle or less. In the town of Ohrid, summer months come alive with lakeside concerts, food festivals, and open-air movies under starry skies. There are folk music nights, dance performances, and storytelling events that turn strangers into friends. You won't find large tourist crowds here, but you will find others like you, retirees who have left behind the noise in search of something real. They've built lives full of purpose, with morning markets and mountain views. Life here won't stretch your budget. In Ohrid, a clean one-bedroom apartment rents for as little as $250 to $400 a month. Fresh bread, fruits, and vegetables from the market cost just $40 to $60 a week. Eating out is simple and satisfying: grilled meats, local beans, or warm pastries for $4 to $6. Utilities and internet run around $80 to $100 a month. Altogether, many retirees live comfortably here for just $900 to $1,200 a month. Healthcare is simple and secure. Public clinics are trustworthy, and many doctors, especially in the capital, Skopje, speak English. International insurance costs just $50 to $90 a month. Checkups and medications cost only a fraction of what you'd pay back home. Safety is simply part of the daily rhythm. Crime is low, streets are walkable, locals respect the elderly, and neighborhoods feel close-knit and caring. Frank, a retiree from Oregon, once planned to spend his golden years in Arizona until rising costs and growing loneliness led him to explore something new. Now he lives in Ohrid. "I never thought I could live in Europe without being a millionaire," he says. "But here, I don't feel like an outsider, I feel welcome." Another big plus: staying long-term is refreshingly straightforward. You don't need to buy property or speak the language. If you have steady income from a pension, social security, or remote work, you can apply for residency right away. After 5 years, you can qualify for permanent residency and even citizenship if you'd like. There's no big investment required and no complicated paperwork. But time may be limited. North Macedonia is currently negotiating with the European Union, and rules could soon change. Have you ever thought about starting fresh somewhere slower, simpler, yet full of warmth and color? Type Macedonia in the comments if this sounds like life for you. Next stop: a place full of sunshine, tacos, and tight-knit communities just south of the border. Don't miss it. Just a few hours south of the US border lies Mexico, a country where retirement is not only affordable but also feels like home. It's more than just tacos and beaches. It's a vibrant way of life grounded in strong communities, rich traditions, and deep respect for newcomers who choose to stay. In Mexico, the weather works in your favor no matter where you go. In Lake Chapala, the air is dry and mild with sunny days and cool, peaceful evenings. Puerto Vallarta offers warm sea breezes and a laid-back rhythm by the coast. In San Miguel de Allende, colonial buildings stand beneath blue skies, with evenings that call for a light jacket and the sound of soft jazz. Whether you prefer quiet hills, ocean air, or historic towns, there is a corner of Mexico that fits your pace of life. Life here is inexpensive. Rent in Chapala or Ajijic ranges from $400 to $700 a month for a safe, well-kept home. Weekly groceries from local markets, mangoes, tomatoes, corn tortillas, cost just $60 to $100. Dining out is a pleasure, with street tacos, grilled chicken, and fresh juices typically running between $3 and $7 per meal. Utilities and internet go for $70 to $100 per month. All in all, most retirees live comfortably here on $1,000 to $1,500 a month. Healthcare brings peace of mind. Mexico offers both public and private options, with low-cost services at clinics and world-class private hospitals in cities like Guadalajara, Mérida, and Mexico City. Many doctors speak English and were trained in the United States or Europe. Retirement insurance plans run between $70 and $120 a month, and pharmacies charge far less than those back home. Walk-in visits are common, and care feels personal, quick, kind, and respectful. In places like San Miguel, Chapala, and Mérida, foreigners are woven into the fabric of local life. There are cooking classes with local chefs, live music on the streets where older couples still dance on Saturday nights, and all sorts of groups, painting, hiking, support circles, and language exchanges. The food is rich in flavor and tradition. Tacos, tamales, mole, ceviche, and fresh fruits like papaya and mango are always in season, sold for just a few cents. And friendships, they come naturally. Most people here, locals and expats alike, are in no rush. They talk, they listen, they care. David, a retired firefighter from Illinois, now lives by Lake Chapala. He says, "I couldn't afford to stay in my old neighborhood back home. Now I have a house near the lake, friends down the street, and I feel more at peace than I have in decades. And the cost is just half." Thousands have already made the move, not because it's trendy, but because it fits. If you have an income of $2,500 per month or savings of $43,000, you qualify for temporary residency right away. Citizenship is not required, and buying property is legal if you wish. After 4 years, you can apply for permanent residency. But the time to act is now. The Mexican government is reviewing its policies, and this welcoming window may not remain open for long. So, are you thinking about Mexico in 2025? Would you trade high bills and long winters for warm mornings, fresh tortillas, and a sense of belonging? Let us know in the comments. If you found today's video interesting, don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Your support is very important to us. Be sure to check out the next video appearing on your screen. You're sure to love the content we bring. Please leave a comment about which country you'd like us to explore next. Thank you for watching and see you in the latest video. Thanks for being with us on this great journey. Leave your thoughts in the comments and like to help us. Remember to subscribe for more.